Hello everybody and welcome back to my No Torches run on Darkest Dungeon. So today we will try to kill a Sunken crew. That's the level 3 boss in the cove, and I don't have much of a choice when it comes to people to bring, so I will have to bring this group. It's definitely not perfect, but it will have to do. So we have a Jester, Centerpont with some bleed skills. We will fight unholy enemies here, the boss at least, and they usually have a lot of bleed resistance, so I'm not sure if bringing a Jester is good, but we don't have a choice. And then we have our Occultist here. Yeah, I think having you in the 3rd rank is okay. So you will do some healing and debuffing and maybe some damage as well. Then we have our Sally Man-at-Arms here. Standard build for Man-at-Arms. Some stuns, some melee attacks. And then our Leper with a lot of damage buffs. I'm a little bit concerned about our lack of blight attacks, and our position. Our group is really dependent on good positioning, and if we get surprised we might be screwed. Alright, let's try to do this. And as usual, when it's a boss run I will bring a lot of supplies. Some bandages, some herbs, and 8 holy waters. One more mythical herb. And some food for the first camp.
I employed a crew of particularly unsavory mariners, who for a time sailed the four corners at my behest, retrieving many valuable artifacts, relics, and rare texts. Predictably, they increased their tariffs to counter my intense stipulations of secrecy. Such resources had long been exhausted, of course, and so I prepared an alternative payment.
Okay. Interesting.
The poor devils, chained and drowning for eternity.
Guess we have to go over here. Yep. So
A moment of
we don't have any stress, so we can use half
to steel oneself against
rations.
the coming horrors.
Right. So weapon practice and instructions. Like so. Accuracy and damage and crit and all that good stuff. What else can we do? Can buff the accuracy. Might be a good idea to buff the accuracy of our cultist. We have 6 more time units left. So yeah. Well, let's buffer his speed. Right, and then we have accuracy. Is that something we want for you? I mean, sure. Most of all, I want accuracy for our Jester, but that's going to happen. Can get protection, well, dodge on our man-at-arms. Yeah, it's about fewer accuracy and stress resistance here. And we didn't get surprised. That's a surprise.
Darkness closes in, haunting the hearts of men.
So this group is weak. Freakishly weak because it's so dependent on where we are standing, on position, and we don't have any scouting chance or any surprise buffs or anything like that. So we might run into trouble. Or we may surprise them. Okay. Well, let's stun the fish guy. Can almost kill him. Let's try it. Battle ballad. Play some music, maestro. And an AoE attack.
The ground quakes.
So that stun was wasted. Right. He got the stress resist, so no problems. Right. Let's have a bleed heal here. And some more buffs. Damn it. Pulled to the front. That's bad. So now our leper is kind of useless. So I don't really like lepers that much. I guess we could use bandages if we like to. At least we're getting super buffed.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Boom, boom, boom. So much blood.
Continue
Let's
the
kill her.
onslaught. Destroy them all.
Two more damage. Oh, let's try to open this. If we get a bleed, I will just use bandage. I don't like to use too many shovels in the beginning. Damn it.
Curious is the trap maker's art. His efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
I'll deal with the fish. I guess we could use the herbs, but screw it. Oops. Oh. I didn't know you could get that much from gutted fish. But alright. Even got a new shovel. Let's move you to front. Speed is pretty low though. Oh, come on.
mind that such missteps are the exception and not the rule.
I don't like this debuff too much. Try to kill the fishes. I'm not sure if that's the correct choice. I don't like their damage. Don't want to stun you, so you move back. I would have a hard time dealing with you then. Let's do it. I mean, we have a Jester against stress, so perhaps I shouldn't mind stress attacks too much.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Right. Decent. Now he's bleeding even more. Crowd controlling is kind of good in this game. So let's use a bandage. And a re-attack. And they got a new bleed. Well, we should have decent speed, so we might be able to move before these guys. So using a heal shouldn't be too bad. Try to kill him. Nope.
Their formation is broken.
Yeah, their formation is non-existent. Anti-venom. Sure. Open this and then use a bandage. Nope. We didn't need to. I need a bandage. Well, we can have some food. Oh, crate. Oh, a crate. Oh, a bag. Oh, a bag. Come on, guys. So, are we certain that the boss will be in this room? I'm not. Nice. Jester dodged the trap. Right. We could use holy water if I think there is a boss here, but we can use it during the fight. Alright, he's not even here. Interesting. I hope it's not in this room. You can see. It would be interesting if there was a map where the boss moved around, so you had to chase him. I think that would be kind of cool.
Even in death, the captain shouts his orders, and the crew obey.
It's moving him forward. The good thing is that the Jester is really quick at moving about. Right. Who do you want to weaken? Let's weaken the boss. Like this, he can just move all the way back again. Some stress. Right. Let's try some retribution here. Okay, that didn't count as an attack, that's bad. Yeah, we resisted the debuff. Kill that guy.
Give them no quarter.
So we'll have a hard time to get a chance to land any attacks on this boss at all. I feel like.
A decisive pummeling.
The problem is that our leper is quite bad at moving around. So if we get some buffs up, we might be able to let's go to stun here, just moving forward. So when I bring my leper forward, he will not have to bring the Manatovs back. Damn
A
it.
dizzying blow to body and brain.
And he landed the bleed as well. We have done like 0 damage to the boss, so... Well. So, use a bandage. Use a holy water. Get some more buffs up. Right. Kill that guy.
And power.
Kind of need to land that.
Devastating blow.
We need to land the debuff on him again, I think, because he's kind of doing a lot of damage. Okay, or not. Yes, his damage range is pretty high. Yeah, you can move my leper forward. It's fine with me. So, do we want weakening curse? Let's just go to healing again. More buffs. Damn it. I'm not sure how the protection buff is, who it lands on, if it changes places or not. I need to deal with this guy, I think. At the same time, I don't really mind if my leper is immobilized in the front. This is the debuff at least. Okay, so now the protection is on the boss. So before he used heave toe, perhaps the buff is on this guy, and then when he's using it, the buff is on the boss. So we shouldn't use attacks on him in the beginning. We should we should focus on the boss when this guy has the buff, and the other way around. That might be the case. Do I want to attack or do I want to heal? Let's attack. It's a dead crew member, and now his buff is gone, but he's using mutiny. Just bandage and hope that we will crit. So we saw the water as well. Nope. It's really spamming mutiny on our poor occultist. Now we will move him forward as well. Okay, he resisted. I didn't know he could resist that. So let's not hit this guy when he has the protection buff up. Nope, let's go for the boss.
Masterfully executed.
And so let's see if when he uses Heave 2, if the boss gets a buff. Like now. Yeah. Come on. Yeah, the holy water is really beneficial, I have to say. Come on. I need to deal with this guy. I think we are okay stress-wise. Almost. Maybe. He's down. Oh, Leopard is a little bit high on stress. A little bit. Okay, he's moving. No, that's just an ordinary attack. That's okay with me. That's a move. Come on. I'm all in here. Stress healing you a little bit here. I can't use Rampart because then my leopard will be in the back. So let's try to do some riposte damage.
Finally, a sailor's death for captain and crew.
Critical dice. Yeah, so that's kind of interesting how that boss worked. But it's not super interesting. I'm a little bit. That almost feels like one of the first bosses should be like that. I mean, he didn't do a whole lot. Okay, now we got 100 stress. Almost. Well, let's see if we can clear this dungeon. Let's throw the slippery boots. Ah, well, let's complete this before he gets 100 stress. I chickened out. So, tough ring. That's pretty good, but we have a lot of these already. So, Charon got leveled up, and the disease, creeping cough, we need to remove that. Steady, stress resist, that's pretty good. The Ager, need to remove that as well. Kind of only bad quirks, I guess. Steady is kind of nice, but still. But that's the Sunken crew.
Once, our estate was the envy of this land.
Or Drowned crew, perhaps. I'm not sure. So, now we need to clear the path to the level 6 or level 5 bosses. So, that might take some time. And I still haven't leveled up the Houndmasters. So if you check the secondary objectives here, you need a Grave Robber, a Houndmaster, a Jester, a Man-at-Arms to level 6. We do have a Man-at-Arms really close here. Our Jester isn't that close. Our Houndmaster is really not close, they are level 1, so the Grave Robber is level 0. So yeah, these roster goals might be a little bit too hard to make. But the Beguiling Siren and the Drowned Crew should be easy enough, I think. But thanks you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.